And breaking news, as you just mentioned, Beth, we've been keeping an eye on what is happening at McCarran Airport. Chopper 13 first on scene of breaking news where a plane was forced to make an emergency landing just moments ago after reportedly hitting a bird. This is American Airlines Flight 334. It was going from Las Vegas to Chicago, departed about 5:12 this morning. It did land safely after making that emergency landing. We don't know exactly how many people were on board that aircraft. It's what you're looking on your screen right now. You see people checking out that plane and what looks to be airport officials getting things off of the plane. Again, it has made its way to those gates. And Dana and Beth, we often see emergency landings in all parts of the nation, but we're seeing one here at McCarran Airport this morning. At this point, we don't know exactly what happened, but we believe that it was because of a bird in the skies.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bird, sometimes it's a flock of birds. You don't know. Anything that would need to turn around and come back. I mean, such a popular flight too, Las Vegas to Chicago. Pretty big plane there, but it looks like we haven't seen anyone get off the plane. It looks like everyone's just fine. And luckily, they had the emergency crews there, as they always do when the planes land and it's ready.
Right. So there is a Clark County Fire station located right there on the tarmac, and they are specially trained to handle these types of airplane emergencies. Now that fire station down on the tarmac there is a pretty quiet fire station most of the time. Now, in recent months, they have been hopping. We had that British Airways, fire there, and another flight. I'm thinking we had another flight too that had to turn around and make an emergency landing just in recent months as well. So this is the third flight, if my memory is serving me well, that's had to make an about face and return to McCarran Airport. And you see these pictures from Chopper 13 first on the scene. The moment we got word of that, at one point Chopper 13 was able to shoot that plane in the sky as it was landing. I don't know if we can cue up that video for you, but the moment Chopper 13 got word that something was happening, they had their camera focused on that plane to make sure that it was landing safely.
Yeah, it's interesting when you're up in the helicopter, you're actually communicating with a lot of the towers up there, and you can actually hear what's going on and if there is any, something that they need the pilot to know. And so when we were up there, we were able to actually track that. And then you can see a live picture right now there on the ground that everything looks calm. And here's that video that you were talking about, Beth, when the plane was coming in. It's so dark, but you can see the plane actually coming back in and getting ready for a landing at McCarran.
Yeah, this video coming to us from Chopper 13 first on the scene. And Jessica, what have you been able to learn about delays or any flights affected in and out of McCarran?
Yeah, we're working on just looking if there are any delays, but I want to tell you what's happening live right now as I'm watching this screen here, Chopper 13, showing us that McCarran officials are actually looking at what looks to be that turboprop area where maybe, as you mentioned, if there were a flock of birds that hit that plane, that's what they seem to be examining right now. And we are in touch with McCarran officials, so as soon as we do get any more information, of course, I'll pass that along from the Breaking News Center. I think we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back here on Good Morning Las Vegas. Stay with us.